Class 10C question number 10. Please first read the question 10.1. It is given in an equilateral triangle ABC. So it is an equilateral triangle. Okay. ABC. BD is a median. Let us prove that tan angle ABD is equal to cot angle BAD. Okay. First, in the first line it is given in an equilateral triangle ABC. Okay. First we make equilateral triangle. Okay, this one I am supposing this one is equilateral triangle and angle triangle is ABC. Okay. After that, they are saying BD is a median. Median means BD is the median. So what you will write here? BD is the median. B. If B is here, first D is somewhere here. So BD is the median. Medians mean BD divide AC into two equal half. It means AD and CD both are equal. Okay. After that, let us prove that tan angle ABD. Tan angle ABD, this angle is equals to cot angle BAD. Cot BAD is this angle. Now, class 10, please concentrate in this question. In this is equilateral triangle. In equilateral triangle, all angles are 90 degrees. First of all, we will write we know that in equilateral triangle, each angle equals to 60 degrees. Because equilateral triangle means all sides are equal. If all sides are equal, it means all angles are also equal. And in equilateral triangle, each side equals to 60 angle, each side equals to 60 degree. Therefore, what you will write? So this angle, and this angle. This angle ABC, angle ABC equals to angle BAC, angle BAC equals to angle ACB. Angle ACB equals to how much? 60 degree, because all angles of an equilateral triangle are equal. Okay. Now after that, if this pool is 60 degree, this is 60 degree, this is 60 degree, what will be the angle ABD? Therefore, angle ABD equals to half of angle ABC, half of angle ABC. Why half of angle ABC? Because we are finding only this much. I am showing you. We are finding only ABD, half this one, because this is the median. Of course, it will divide this angle into two equal half. This ABC angle, this full ABC angle into two equal half. One half is ABD and other one is BBC. So this one I am finding. So angle ABD, this angle equals to half of angle ABC. Okay. So ABC full is how much? ABC full is 60 degree. So angle ABD equals to half. In place of ABC, you can write 60 degree. So you write 60 degree. 2 1 is 2, 2 3 is 6 0. So you are getting angle ABD equals to 30 degree. Okay, understood? Again I am repeating the things. In equilateral triangle, all angles equals to 60 degree, means each angle equals to 60 degree. So what we write? ABC, this full angle equals to BAC, this angle is equals to ACB, this angle, each angle is 60 degree. Okay. Now I am finding ABD means this much only, means the half one. So if ABC is 60 degree, ABD will be half of ABC. So ABC value is 60 degree, 1 by 2 into 60 degree, then you will cancel, you will get 30 degree. So ABD we are getting 30 degree. Now why I am finding ABD? Because in the question it is given, let us prove that tan angle ABD is equals to cot angle BAD. Okay, what they are telling me to do? Tan angle ABD now, right now, equals to cot angle BAD. AB. Now take LHS. In LHS, tan, right tan. Angle ABD. Angle ABD means which angle? Angle B. ABD. ABD you got 30 degree. ABD you got 30 degree. So you write tan 30 degree. Tan 30 degree value is 1 by root 3. Now see RHS. In RHS, what you have? Got angle BAD. BAD. BAC and BAD means BAC. This angle BAD. These angle both are same because they are denoting only angle A. So as short angle BAD is how much? 60 degree. Why? Angle A is 60 degree. So cos 60 degree, cot 60 degree value is 1 by root 3. So what you will write? LHS equals to RHS. Proof. Complete this one. Now class 10, see question number 10. It is written. Please read the question first. In an isosceles triangle ABC, which type of triangle is this? Isosceles. The last one was equilateral. Okay. This one is isosceles triangle. Okay. In isosceles triangle ABC. Okay. After that, AB equals to AC. AB equals to AC. These two sides are equal. And BAC, angle BAC, this angle is 90 degree. Okay. Then the bisector of angle BAC intersect the side BC at the point D. The bisector of angle BAC intersect BC at point D. Means when you will draw bisector of angle BAC, it will intersect BC at the point D. Again I am repeating. ABC is an equilateral triangle in which AB equals to AC, BAC is 90 degree. The angle bisector of angle BAC, bisector means it is dividing this BAC angle into two equal halves. It means BAC is divided by AD into two equal halves. Okay, so it is written bisector of angle BAC intersect BC at point D. That is why I am giving point D. Now after that they are asking, let us prove that sec angle ACD by sine angle CAD equals to cosec square CAD. Okay. Now given, what is given to you? Angle BAC equals to 90 degree. BAC equals to 90 degree. This one is given to you. Now, if it is an isosceles triangle, if this one is 90, this one and this one both are equal, because you know that. Why I am telling you? They have given AB equals to AC. AB, this side and this side both are equal. If these two sides are equal, therefore adjacent angles are also equal. Therefore, angle ABC is equals to angle ACD. Okay, ABC, this angle is equals to angle ACD. ACD. Why you have understood? Because AB equals to AC. When two sides are equal, then their adjacent angles are also equal. Now, equals let angle ABC, angle ABC equals to angle ACD, angle ACD equals to x. I am letting x. Okay. Or if you don't want to let, okay, leave it like this. These two side angles are equal. In triangle ABC, sum of three angles will be 90 degree. Angle ABC plus angle BAC plus angle ACD equals to 180 degree, because sum of three angles of a triangle will be 180 degree. ABC, okay. BAC is given. BAC is 90 degree. Okay, it is given already. Now in place of ACD, we can write ABC because both are equal. So I am writing ABC. This one as it is I am writing, but in place of ACD, I am writing ABC. Why? Because both are equal. It is coming 180 degree. Now ABC plus ABC will give you two angles. ABC plus 90 degree equals to 180 degree Now two angle ABC equals to 180 degree plus 90 degree, go that side will become minus 90 degree. So angle ABC equals to 90 degree by 2, from where this 2 is coming, from here. 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2 5s are 10, means therefore angle ABC is equals to how much? 45 degree. And if angle ABC is 45 degree, ACB is also 45 degree, because both are equal. So write ACB is also 45 degree. Means this is 90 degree, this one is 45 degree, and this one is also 45. Okay. Now they are asking, let us prove that sec A. Okay, I am taking one by one. Complete up to here first. Okay. Now see, in LHS, what they are asking, sec angle ACB, sec angle ACB by sine angle CAB. Now sec angle ACB, angle ACD means this angle. ACD angle is 45 degree, so what you will write? Sec 45 degree. Now sine angle CAB. If this full is 90 degree, and AD is bisector, it means CAB is equals to 45. So what you will write? Sine angle 45. Again I am repeating. Okay, I am writing this one. It will be better for you if I will write. Why I am telling you that both will be 45 degree. BAC is given 90 degree. BAC is given 90 degree. Angle BAD equals to angle CAD equals to half of angle BAC. Why? Because AD is bisector. So angle BAD equals to angle CAD equals to half of whose multiplication. BAC is 90 degree. You will get 45 degree. Then you will cancel this. Okay. First write this one, then come to LHS. It will be better for you. You can understand. First, then you do. Okay. Now I have written sec angle ACD. This one is 45. I am writing 45. Sine angle CAD I got 45 degree. So I am writing again 45 degree. Just put the value of sec 45 degree. Sec 45 degree value is √2, and sine 45 degree value is, I am doing here. Sec 45 degree value is √2, and sine 45 degree value is 1 by √2. Now √2, this one will reverse and it will give you √2 by 1. √2 into √2 will give you 2. Means sec in LHS you are getting 2. Now you have to solve RHS. I am rubbing this portion to solve RHS. So in RHS you have cosec square CAD. Cosec square angle CAD angle. CAD again 45 degree. So you will write cosec 45 degree. You have to give square also. Cosec 45 degree value is √2, and you have to give square. So √2 and square will cancel. You will get 2. So LHS equals to RHS. Complete this one. Class 10 reading question number 11. It is given. Let us determine the value or values of theta 0 degree to 90 degree. Means theta lies between 0 degree to 90 degree. Theta value must be in between 0 and 90, not greater than 90, not less than 0. Okay. For which 2 cos square theta minus 3 cos theta plus 1 equals to 0. So one equation is given to you. From using this equation, you have to find the value of theta, which must lie between 0 degree to 90 degree. Okay. So what equation is given to you? 2 cos square theta minus 3 cos theta plus 1 equals to 0. This equation is given to you. So what you will do? You have have to do middle term. You have done in class 8 and class 9 also. Same thing you have to do middle term only. What you will do, you will write 2 cos theta minus, give bracket in place of 3, then write 3 cos theta plus 1 equals to 0. Okay. Now you have to write something like you have to write any number so that 2 ones are 2. Means if you have any number, this one will multiply this one first this one. So 2 ones are 2. Means you have to take LCM of 2 and 2 LCM will be 2 ones are 2. So 2 and 1 only. So after multiplication you must get 2 and after addition you must get 3. This is the rule of middle term factor. So if you will take LCM of 2, you are getting 2 ones are 2. If you will multiply 2 into 1, of course you will get 2 into 1 is 2 and 2 plus 1 you will get 3. Yes or no? So 2 into 1 2, 2 plus 1 3. See here we have 3, that is I am writing 2 plus 1 here. So 2 cos square theta minus plus minus 2 into cos theta, 2 cos theta plus minus 1 into cos theta plus 1. Okay. Now from this 2 you have to take common, 2 common, take 2 common, cos theta common, take cos theta common. What is left? 1 cos theta left. So you will write cos theta minus nothing left because you have already taken 2 cos theta common. So it means 1 here. Here nothing is common. It means you have to take minus 1 common, and since you have minus sign you have to write minus. When you will take minus as a common, this sign will change and it will become plus. It will become minus. It is plus, now it will become minus. Okay. Now see this one both are same, so you will write cos theta minus 1 and this one 2 cos theta minus 1, 2 cos theta minus 1 equals to 0. Now you will do either or. Either cos theta equals to 1, cos theta minus 1 equals to 0 or cos theta equals to 1. Means minus 1 is coming this side, it is becoming plus 1 and cos theta equals to 1. Now see here please, cos theta equals to 1. Now in place of 1, in place of value you have to write angle. So in which angle cos theta, means cos is 0 in angle 90 degrees. So I am writing here cos theta as it is, in place of 1 I am writing 90 degrees because we have to remove this cos from both the sides to get value of theta. And how it is possible, when I will write in place of 1, when I will write cos 90 degree. Now why I am writing cos 90 degree, because in cos 90 degree value is 1, that is why in place of 1 I am writing cos 90 degree. Cos will cancel out, you will not show this one. Okay, it is not allowed that you will cancel cos and you will write theta equals to 90. No, only write theta equals to 90 degree, but please don't show that one cancellation one. Okay, it is not allowed in keyboard because it will nullify. When you will study in class 11 12, then you will understand. 2 cos theta minus 1 equals to 0. Now OR part. In OR part what you have? 2 cos theta minus 1 equals to 0. Now again 2 cos theta you will write minus 1 will come this side, it will become plus 1. Now cos theta equals to 1 by 2. 2 will come down. Cos theta equals to half. So when you have half value in cos theta, go to the chart and tell me in cos 60 degree. So in place of first write cos theta. Now in place of half you will write cos 60 degree because in cos 60 degree value is half. Now cos will nullify, theta equals to 60 degree. So answer will be 90 degree, theta equals to 90 degree and 60 degree, and which is greater than 90, means which is equals to or greater than less than 90 and greater than 0 degree. Okay. So what we have done, sir, easily I am finding the middle term factor. Then I am doing either or. Now in place of this value I am writing angle degree. So I am getting theta value 90 degree and second time I am getting theta value 60 degree. Okay, complete this one. Class 10, read question number 1. In the window of our house there is a ladder at an angle of 60 degree with the ground. In the window of our house, suppose that this is our house, and here we have window. Here we have window. In the window of our house, there is a ladder at an angle 60 degree, and from this window one ladder is joined, and it is making angle 60 degree with the floor. So if this one is the floor, so it is making 60 degree. Okay. If the ladder is 2 root 3, now ladder is 2 root 3 centimeter. Okay, ladder is meter, 2 root 3 meter. Okay, then let us write by calculating with figure the height of our window above the ground. The height of our window above the ground means they are asking height of your window from the ground. Okay, what is the height? Now again I am repeating, it is given in the window of our house. In the window of our house, and this one is our house, and here we have window. There is a ladder at an angle 60 degree with the ground. So there is a one ladder. Of course, ladder will be like this, and it is making 60 degree with the ground. And length of the ladder is 2 to 3 meter. Okay. They are asking find the height of the window from the ground. Now, when angle is given to you, one side is given to you, then how you will find other side? Okay, so this one is h, hypotenuse is given to you. First write A, B, C. Okay, so what you will write? In triangle A, B, C, AC is given how much? 2 to 3 meter, and angle ACP, is given how much? 60 degree. Now when hypotenuse is given to you, and this is nothing but hypotenuse. Okay, hypotenuse, I am writing hypo, you will write hypotenuse. Okay, so if hypotenuse is given to you, one angle is given to you, please try to remember the relation between hypotenuse and perpendicular. Which one will be, you can use sine also as well as cos also, because sine theta equals to p by h and cos theta equals to b by h. You know that sine theta equals to how much? P by h, and cos theta equals to how? B by h. But you have to find p by perpendicular. They are asking find the height of the window from the ground. They are asking you height. Okay, when they are asking you height, it means they are asking perpendicular. This one is perpendicular. They are asking perpendicular. When they are asking perpendicular, hypotenuse is already given. Then you have to use sine theta, because if you will use cos theta, we will get b. But we don't want that. In the question, they are asking only height. Find the height of the window from the ground. Okay, that is why I am using sine theta. So what we will write here, sine theta equals to p by h. Okay, sine theta, angle is how much given? 60 degree. So you will write sine 60 degree. P you don't know, in place of p you can write a b by h. H is AC. Okay, h is hypotenuse is AC, and perpendicular is a b. Sine 60 degree value is root 3 by AB you don't know, but AC you know. AC value is 2 root 3. Okay. Now you will do cross multiplication. This 2 root 3 will come here. Root 3 into 2 root 3 by 2 equals to AB. Okay. Now 2 will cancel. Root 3 into root 3 will give you 3. AB equals to 3 centimeter. And please write here AB equals to, let AB equals to height of the window from the ground. Window from the ground. Please write this so that you understand that we are finding AB, and AB is nothing but height of the window from the ground. So what you will write? Height of the window. Height of the window from the ground is 3 meters. Okay, understood? Again I am repeating in the question, hypotenuse is given to you and they tell you to find P and H relation is in sin theta. Sin theta equals to P by H. Just in place of P I am putting ABH. In place of H I am putting AC. Sin 60 degree value is root 3 by 2. AB and hypotenuse AC is already given 2 root 3, 2 root 3. Then this 2 root 3 will go there, will multiply 2 1 2, 2 1 2, root 3 into root 3, 3 into equals to AB. Height of the window from the ground is 3 meter. Complete this one. Class 10 read question number 3. In a right angle triangle ABC, angle B is 90 degree, angle A is 30 degree, and AC equals to 20 centimeter. Let us determine the length of two sides BC and AB. So, in a right angle triangle, this one is right angle triangle ABC, and in angle B is 90 degree. So, okay, this one is correct diagram because ABC is showing 90 degree. Angle A is 30 degree. Okay. And AC, this one is given 20 centimeter. Okay. Let us determine the length of two sides BC and AB. They are asking find BC and AB. Okay. In the last question, I told you if one side is given to you and one angle is given to you, how to solve and find other side. In this one also, you have to find the second and third side. First side is already given, hypotenuse is given to you. You have to find this and this. But in this question, one thing is more given to you, this angle, which is 30 degree. Angle A is 30 degree. So what is given to you? Given part is angle B equals to 90 degree. Angle A equals to 30 degree. AC equals to 20 centimeter, which is what? Hypotenuse, right? Hypotenuse. For understanding, if you don't want to write, it's okay. Okay, hypotenuse, right? Now, when one angle, this angle is given to you, I told you in 23, exercise 23.1, that when this angle is given to you, one angle, then the opposite one will be perpendicular, this one will be your base, and hypotenuse will remain as it is. When one angle is given to you, at that time opposite one will be perpendicular, this one will be base, and hypotenuse will remain as it is. We have to find AB also and BC also. So if you will see with respect to angle A, you have to see with respect to angle A. Why? Because they are not saying with respect to angle C. So what you will write, if H you know, you can find B. So cos theta equals to B by H. Theta, in place of theta, what you will write? Cos angle A by angle A, because they have given angle A. B is AB, okay, AB, and hypotenuse is AC. Okay. Now after that come here, cos angle A means angle A is given how much? Cos 30 degree. AB is this one. You don't do, just write as it is. And AC is 20. Now cos 30 degree value is how much? Cos 30 degree value 1 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. AB by 20. Now this 20 will come, it will become 20. Root 3 by 2 1s are 2, 2 10s are 20, 10 root 3. Means AB you are getting 10 root 3. Which one? This one. AB you are getting 10 root 3. Okay. Now you have to find BC. Okay. There is two methods to find BC. Either you can use Pythagoras theorem, because B you know, H you know, you can find P by using Pythagoras theorem, or you can do one thing, you can use sine also. Okay, I am showing you using sine, you can use Pythagoras also. Okay, so here now what we will write, sine theta equals to P by H. Now in place of sine theta you will write angle A. P is BC. Why BC? Because I am saying with respect to angle A, so BC is your P and H is AC only. Okay. Now sine angle A is 30 degree. BC you don't know, AC you know it is given 20. 30 degree, the sine 30 degree is 1 by 2. BC by 20. Now this 20 will come up 20 by 2. BC 2 on the 2, 2 times the, so BC equals to 10 centimeter. So BC you got 10 centimeter and this one you got 10 centimeter and this one you got 10 to 3 centimeter. Okay, write this one. Class 10 your homework is question number 2 and 3. If you have any queries, please ask me here and please submit your homework by tomorrow. Thank you.